You might have heard that we eat a lot of rye bread in the Nordic countries. And in my childhood, I would eat rye bread every single day for lunch. Well, today I'm going to make a bread. It's similar to rye bread, but actually there's no rye in it. It's made by using nuts, grains, and seeds. So it's a little bit different from rye bread, but it looks like it actually, and it's really tasty and healthy, of course. So let's start mixing ingredients. So here you see all the ingredients for my Nordic Nut Bread, or Stone Age bread. In Danish it's called Stenalder Brød. So first of all, here we have about 3.5 ounces of poppy seeds. Then I have 3.5 ounces of flax seed. I have this also 3.5 ounces of almonds, and sunflower seeds, walnuts, and sesame seed, and pumpkin seeds. And then I'm using 1.5 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, and 5 eggs. And that's it. So first of all, I like to chop up the bigger nuts, like the almonds and the walnuts. And of course you can either chop them with a knife on a board, you know, or you can put them in a blender. And I think I'm going to put them in a blender. And here I put in my walnuts in my blender, and I'm just going to blend it a little bit. To me, I mean, you don't have to do it, but I think it's better. And I pour the chopped walnuts in my bowl, and I'm going to chop up the almonds just a little bit, not too much. Okay, and here come the chopped almonds. Like I said, I didn't chop them extremely small, but I like to chop it a little bit. Okay, and I pour the rest of all the seeds in. And let's mix it up a little bit, and then I'm going to add the eggs as well as the oil. Okay, here comes the salt and the oil, and I'm adding the eggs. And it's almost ready to get baked. So it's such an easy bread to make, and of course it's healthy and absolutely delicious. So now I mix up everything thoroughly. You want to make sure it gets completely blended. Make sure all the seeds are wet. Looks like it's already done. And I can pour it in the baking form. And I lined the form with some paper, and I also buttered it, or you can spray it with oil, whatever you prefer to do. And here it all comes. Just enough for one form, and of course it won't rise because, you know, we don't have any yeast in this bread. So just make sure it gets straight to the top of the form. That'll be fine. Just press it down a little bit, and it goes into the oven now. We have the bread in the oven. The oven has been set at 350. And it should take about an hour to bake. So I'll be back. So my bread is out of the oven, but it is very hot. And I'm going to leave it in the pan for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'll turn it out and let it cool down before I'll slice it. So I look forward to getting a bite of that. So this has cooled down for a while. And I'm taking it out of the... And there it is. Smells so good. But it's still very hot, and I'm leaving it for a while to cool down before I slice it. And I can now slice my bread. It's still a little bit warm, but not that warm. And there we have it. Look at that. And I better take another slice. It's easy to slice it actually. There we have it. And now I'm ready to take a bite of my Stone Age bread or nut and grain bread, whatever you want to call it. And I put some cream cheese on it today. It tastes great just by itself. It's nice and crunchy, but butter and cream cheese is also good on it. So here we go. I like the crunchiness. It's good, really good, and of course it's so healthy. So it's good for us, and hopefully you also enjoy it. Please subscribe to our channel and skål. Take care and have a wonderful day.